my bathroom. You're not supposed to be here. What you doing? Well, we'll keep it rolling. Anyways, what's going on, guys? We're in my bathroom right now. It's kind of crazy. I think this calls for a bathroom break with Lil Nate. That's what's up, alright? I'm gonna give you guys 7 facts about Lil Nate that you probably don't know. We're about to get so personal up in here. How personal can you get when you're in my bathroom? So 7 facts about Lil Nate. Let's go. Number 1 fact for Lil Nate on what you guys should know. My favorite movie. Are y'all ready? Lion King. I'm telling you, man, Lion King, that's what's up. That's the hottest movie ever made, ever created. I mean, there's so many classic scenes in that movie. Come on now. Mufasa. Ooh, say it again. Mufasa. Ooh, say it again, say it again. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa. Ooh, say it again, say it again. Come on, you know. Simba, you deliberately disobeyed me. And what's worse, you put Nala in danger. And then we're just and then they rolled down the hill, and then Simba pinned her to the ground and looked at her into her lion eyes. And they looked at each other, and then Simba just looked at her and just licked her. Come on, guys, we need to start licking. The world will be a better place if we just start licking. Number 2. I like to cook. Alright, ladies, holla at me. Alright, I love to cook, guys. This is what I do, alright? I mean, Monday to Sunday, I got cooking on lock. I got meals just lined up, alright? Mondays, we're gonna do something special for the ladies, alright? We're doing minute rice Mondays, alright? You know, actually, I can cook in under a minute, so I've been improving on minute rice, alright? So minute rice Mondays on Monday, alright? Wednesdays, you know, we got ladies talking about, oh, why can't you do something nice for me? Why can't you take me to Rome or Paris? Why can't we just go to Rome and have some noodles or some dessert? No, hey, why go to Rome and have noodles when you can be with me on Wednesdays and have ramen noodles? I'm telling you, ramen noodles on Wednesdays. That's what's going down. Forget Roman noodles. Come to Wednesdays with Lil Nate and have ramen noodles. That's what's going down, alright? Fridays, we have fresh fruit Fridays. I'm cooking the best of the freshest of fruits. Apples, you got your oranges, you got your bananas. I got it on a platter. There you go. Eat it. Enjoy it. That's what's up, alright? Fresh Fruit Fridays. Saturdays, I'm cooking salad. We have Saturday salads. Hey, I can cook some good salad. Don't get it twisted, alright? I got some good salad with the extra dressing and the ranch and the even Caesar salad. I mean, I can do all that stuff. I can mix it up. You know, mix it up. And then Sundays, we have soup. Don't underestimate soup. Soup, that's what's up. Man, I can cook some good soup, alright? Just you be drinking it up. You will be drinking it up. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're doing something like this. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Oh, peanut butter jelly. Hey, peanut butter jelly. Hey, peanut butter jelly on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I got cooking on lock, guys. It's a wrap. This is my number 3. All right, number 3. My favorite candy in the world is Starburst. Starburst is my favorite candy, guys. Not Skittles, not Snickers, not Butterfingers. Starburst. One time my uncle came in, crazy story. He came in from out of town. He was like, Lil Nate, what do you want to eat? And then he was like, hamburger, taco, whatever you want. I'm like, he's Ethiopian, by the way. And I was like, he took me to the store, grocery store. I was like, Starburst, I want Starburst. So he gave me Starburst. I bought a big package. I wanted it and it wanted me, guys. I grabbed the big package of Starburst, and usually my mom gives me like the little small thin ones that are like this big, and she never even lets me finish that package, which I really don't know why. But I bought this huge package and I kind of just tucked it into my jacket like this, and I took it over to the house that night. I ate it for dinner, I ate it for snack, I ate it for appetizer. I tore that big package of Starburst up. It was huge too. So anyway, I ate it up, and then that night I was sleeping around 2 o'clock in the morning. My stomach was just like, and I'm like, oh, what is that? And I'm just kind of been dreaming a reality. I'm lost in it. And then suddenly comes to my throat. I'm like, oh, what is that? That's pretty nasty. Then suddenly at 2:15 a.m. I looked at the clock and I looked at the ceiling and suddenly just my face, starburst just in my face. Now I wiped one of my eyes, one of the other eye just, I looked up to the ceiling and I went back to sleep. Yes, it was the most disgusting sleep I've ever had. It was a colorful sleep, actually. Number 4. This is where it's at, y'all. This is where it's at. Follow me, follow me. Okay. I speak a little bit of Amharic. Not Arabic, Amharic. It's an Ethiopian language, alright? One time I was on this bus ride home, and so after a long day at school, I'm ready to head to the house. One of my white friends, I love white people, came up to me, he was like, "Nathan, you're Ethiopian, right?" I'm like, "Yes, I am." And he was like, "Well, speak Ethiopian, speak Ethiopian." I'm like, first of all, it's speak Amharic, it's not Ethiopian. But I was like, okay, I'll tell you Ethiopian. Then what do you want to say? He was like, just tell me how great I am. Yeah. I was like, all right, cool, man. How great you are. Right. Say I'm great. Just say, Yene, Koshasha. And he was like, oh, yeah, Koshasha. And he went around with so much pride saying, Yene, Koshasha. And it was a great moment. And a couple weeks later, he was like, all right, Nate, I want you to teach me some more Ethiopian. I'm like, all right, what do you want me to say? He was like, I want to tell my girlfriend I love her with all my heart, with all my soul, you know, with all my mind. I want to tell her that. I'm like, all right, cool. You want me to tell her? All right, what, you guys say this then. Anchi tota. Alright, so go tell her that. So he went off and with all his pride, with everything, he looked in his girlfriend's eyes and he said, Anchi tota. And he was just like saying that with so much passion. And then just my luck, one of my Ethiopian friends was around there. So he heard what he said to her and he busted out laughing, just like going crazy. He was like, what are you laughing at? I'm speaking Ethiopian. He was like, oh yes you are. You are speaking Ethiopian, but you know what you're saying? So he told her what he told him what he actually said. And his girlfriend was upset at him. He was upset at me. And I was laughing my butt off. Alright guys, here's number 5. I start off my day with a prayer. There's nothing more powerful you can do. And then you're like, Nate, what does that do really? I pray all the time. God doesn't answer prayers, or God does this. But here's a scripture for you guys, alright? Psalms 5:3. It says, in the morning I lay my requests before you and wait in expectation. Now here's the challenge. Whenever we pray, it's not a petition, it's a conversation. So as you talk to God, expect to get something back. Expect him to really talk to you back, because he does. And he's done that in my life several times, alright? And he still does it. So in the morning, lay everything down. Give him your first of your day and wait in expectation for the rest of the day for him to speak to you. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, open up your heart to the way he's going to be speaking to you. He'll do it and your life will be changed forever. Believe me, the Lord will speak back to you. He does that, alright? It's just you're never tuned in. You know, and if you really want to hear God, stop listening to 50. Alright, there's just a wild little thing like that. Stop listening to 50. You know, you gotta be focused on him. You know, you be focused so many other places, but focus on God. Right there, right? See that connection? See it? Yes, do that. And then see what happens. It'll change your life, son. 6. Number 6. Everyone's like, Lil Nate, you're so happy. You always smile all the time. You're always happy. No, I'm not always happy. There's lots of things that happen in my life that are just sad, that are just painful. That's just, you know, things just happen. You know, it's normal to be not happy. I admit that I'm not always happy, but I will admit this too. I'm always joyful. And there's a big difference, guys, between happiness and joyfulness. Happiness is circumstantial. Circumstances change, but joyful comes from the Lord. That's where I get my joy, guys, alright? So unhappy situations happen in my life, but at the same time I have this joy from him that lets me know everything's going to be okay, because everything happens for a purpose and God is in control of my life, alright? So that's where I get my joy from whenever I go through situations, and that's my contentness. That's probably why you guys see me so happy all the time, quote unquote, but it's really joy from the Lord. Alright guys, number 7. This is what
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
I just started this website called IamLilNate.com. What you guys got to check out is a new level in this career, in this life, in this journey of mine that you guys can be a part of. So go to IamLilNate.com and get all that great information. Go ahead and subscribe right now because it's on as I'm speaking to you right now.